Yes, students. Our next system software is device driver. So, device driver. So, actually, the device driver drive the devices into the computer, and this is used to communicate the applications software. So, you note down the definition of device driver. A device driver is a system software that acts like an interface between the device and the user or the operating system. All computer accessories like printer, scanner, web camera, etc. comes with their own driver software. So whenever you install any new peripheral device, so it comes with its own device driver. Without it, we can never able to interact with these hardware. So first you have to install the device driver, then easily user and operating system able to communicate with that particular device. So these driver software help the operating system and other application software to communicate with those devices for optimal uses. Means if we want to the best use and properly use these all device, so you have to install the device driver. So you note down these definition. Now next comes into the language processor. So now next heading is language processor. First you understood what is the language processor. According to the according to the name, language processor means it processes only the language. And what is its importance? So you all the students, you know, computer only understood machine language. Which language? Machine language. That is also known as binary language. And this is binary means 0 and 1. So this is the computer language, and this binary language is also known as a low level language. What? Low level language, LLL. But we can not able to program directly into the low level language. Means it is very difficult and very complex to code any program into the machine language. It is not possible. So we generally use our own language, that is called high level language. It is like our general language. So the language processor is used to convert our high level language program into the low level language. So we have high level language is C, C++, Java, Python. These all are the high level language. So in this programming language, we able to provide our instruction in general English. Clear? So these instructions are converted into the binary language with help of language processor. So you note down the definition of language processor. A computer system understands only the machine language or binary language known as low level language. This language is extremely difficult to learn for a general programmer. Thus, there is a need for some special language that is easy to learn and understand for the programmer in order to interact with the computer system. These special language and set of commands are collectively known as high level language. And high level language program C, C++, Java, Python, etc. So the language processor easily translate into machine language program into the high level language. So we have different types of translator. The language translators are assembler, interpreter or compiler. So now we understand about the assembler, interpreter and compiler. How it is processed. So we have these three language processor, or you can say that translator, assembler, interpreter and compiler. So first I'm going to teach you about assembler. What? Assembler. So write the side heading assembler. What is the assembler? Assembler is used only with the assembly language. Students, we have one more language is assembly. This language is more nearest of machine language, means maximum instructions write into the code formation, means in a number formation. So this is the most nearest language of machine. So this is the combinations of machine and our high level language. So when we write program in assembly language, so these all are translated with help of the assembler. So this is convert assembler language processor convert assembly language program into machine language. Clear? So note the definition. Some advanced programmers prefer to learn a language which is very close to the low level language called the assembly language. This language consists of the mnemonic codes, is difficult to learn and is machine dependent. So assembler is a language processor which translates a program written in assembly language into machine language. So this is the definitions of assembler. Now we understood about the compiler. So next side heading is compiler. So compiler is also a translator and it have same work. It is also convert the high level language program into machine language. But there is a difference between the compiler and assembler. So compiler is only convert the high level language program into machine language in one go, means first you write all the codes and when you compile it, so the compiler is translate the whole program into the machine language. If there is some error, so it execute these all error with line number. So the definitions of compiler is: a compiler is a language processor which convert the entire program written in high level language into machine language in one go. If it is fails to convert the program because of error present in the program, so all error are reported together along with line number for debugging. So debugging is the process of removing error. So error removing process is called the debugging. Clear? So that's why there is written the debugging. And this is the figure which showing you how the compiler works. So the compiler is convert high level language into machine language. So high level language is called source code. Source code are compiled with help of compiler, and these convert into the object program. Object programs means in machine language. The source code is compiled by with help of the compiler, and this convert into the object program. So you also draw this figure. Now understand about the interpreter. So our next language processor is interpreter. What is the interpreter? So interpreter is also perform same task. Its work is it also convert high level language into the low level language. But there is difference between compiler and interpreter. Actually, compiler is compile the whole program at once, but the interpreter convert the high level language program into machine language line by line. How it is working? It's working line by line. So this is a interpreter, and this is the difference between compiler and interpreter. So interpreter compile your program line by line, but same thing it is used, it convert the high level language into the low level language, or you can say that machine language. So this language processor convert a high level language program into machine language line by line, as well as executing it. If there is any error in the program, translation and execution stops and the error is reported for debugging. And this interpreter is used with Java and Python, and the compiler is used with the language C, C++. Clear? So we have these all language processor. So you note down the definitions of language processor, its type, assembler, compiler and interpreter.